の不思議なような最中だというのにするよ。
This goes out to you. This goes out to you and you and you and you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you and you and you. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon. Don Dada, fuck Papa. You got to call me Francis MH. White intake like toast, toe iron. Was told in shootout, stay low and keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on rap? The most shady, Frankie baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. May see me in DC at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone drumming fucking something. You should know my stilo. Went from 10 G's for blow to 30 G's a show to all G's with O's I never seen before. So, Jesus, get off the notorious. Mean us before I squeeze and bust. If the beef between us, we can settle it with the chrome and metal shit. I make it hot like a kettle get. You're delicate, you better get who sent you. You still pedal shit. I got more rides than great adventure.
How are you gonna do it?
We all fucking die. The door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4.
Yeah, come on. Hold on.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
Gotta do something.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part as long as I get Rev 3.
Dude, get a load of this midget. Bro, you're about to go to war and die for old politicians. You're not getting a video.
Dumbass. Yeah, I done put out this goes out to you. This in my ass.
Out to you.
As a reminder of
you.
How it be.
This goes out to you.
Of a real nigga, of a real
This goes out to you. This goes out to you. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon. Don Dada, fuck Papa. You got to call me Francis MH. White intake like toast, toe iron. Was told in shootout, stay low and keep
my fucking ass.
Extra clips for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on rap? The most shady, Frankie baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. May see me in DC at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone drumming fucking something. You should know my stilo. Went from 10 G's for blow to 30 G's a show to all G's with O's I never seen before. So, Jesus, get off the notorious. Mean us before I squeeze and bust. If the beef between us, we can settle it with the chrome and metal shit. I make it hot like a kettle get. You're delicate, you better get who sent you. You still pedal shit. I got more rides than great adventure. Biggie,
how are you gonna do it? Do it.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door,
for that shit.
All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4.
The fuck you mean I'm quiet? I'm not quiet.
Young people from all over the
globe. But as I was saying, I got fucking nukes.
Shut the There we go.
Like I was saying, I got fucking nuked over there. Y'all saw, y'all were there, and because of that shit, right? I almost died. I lost everything that I earned. I lost everything that I done got. All my videos gone. I still got them though. I got a hard drive, right? I remember years ago, you know, when my brother, he was around, he gave me a hard drive. It was cruddy. It got semen on it, and he said, take this hard drive and make sure you use it to make sure you save all the good things you want in your life. I said, okay. And as I took that damn that took that damn hard drive, and I was saving it on that old ass beat up motherfucking PC I done got, right? With that being said, all them videos I got saved, I gotta think of something though. I've been re-uploading a little bit here and there, but all my streams are gone. All my motherfucking streams are gone, boy.
Only 5 streams is what I really have.
But, yeah, they took everything, man. Ain't no one gonna know who I am anymore. Or will they? Well, here we are out here in the middle of the U.S. We've been walking. We've been walking cross country out of that Philly. Right now, it's been a mass evacuation processes of all citizens in Philadelphia after the nuke. After nukedom dropped by YouTube. YouTube full of shit, man. So they done took my shit and nuked everything. I gotta fucking trick my ass all throughout the country to just find out what we gotta do next. So all my niggas here, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they still walking. We trying to get a ride. We trying to get a ride. Every once in a while you see these cars, they just keep speeding on by. We like in what? I think we like in Arizona. But these niggas, they fucking suck. They ain't nice. You think that, you know, when you get into the South, well, granted, we ain't in like the deep South. But you think when you get away from fucking the Yankees, you think they be nicer. But nah, them niggas ain't nice down here. Man, they keep speeding on past us, man. I just want I want a van. You know what, shit. Is ice still a thing? Is ice still a thing? Hold on. I gotta swig. I gotta get a swig. So we got lucky to find refreshments as we've been traveling. Of course, we never go around empty-handed, right? I got like a drink of whiskey left in this bottle that we done found that was tossed over the side of a highway in this very state of Arizona. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this damn whiskey down my throat, cause I feel my throat is parched. Alright, hold on. I'm so tired right now, damn it. Give me a second. Of course, the bitch with the freaky ass hair, she got a hat on. Of course, the freaky ass hair bitch, the little tiny thing, she can't drink it. She ain't old enough. We told her to swallow your spit. That will refresh you. That'll give you hydrated. Swallow your spit. But all those other niggas, yeah, we tryna, we been sipping on this, man, sharing it, passing it around, right? But you know, we do what we can. But like I said, we over here in the middle of nowhere, U.S. Taking this highway that's just taking us, right? But that's what done happened to my channel. So we got a main man coming up in here in a little bit. I think he's the most pissed off of all of us. He's the most pissed off out of us. A barrage of bums. Go ahead, take it away, boy. Hey, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the mic. Give you the mic, man.
Yeah, I'm really fucking mad right now. So, look. Good news and bad news. Welcome to the quote-unquote first ever debut of my second channel that I should have been fucking using. Free to Think Free. With the 2! With the number 2 in it. Ain't no fucking, two, like, preposition, you know, don't go away, link up the sentences and see what we gotta say, right? Type shit. It's the number 2. So when you say free to think free, and from now on, you gotta say free to think free. Alright, so this is fucking bullshit, man. Like, I'm still pretty mad about last night. I really am. Shit. So, whatever. Here, watch this. I'm gonna do something funny. Bam! No, that's not it. Oh my fucking gosh. Okay. Oh my fucking god! Anyway, so from now on, right? I'm gonna try to see if I can squeeze this in here. Yeah, fuck it. So you will now address me as free to think free, right? Yeah, I know it's quite revealing, but anyway, look, let's cut the bullshit. Yeah, this is free to think free, and for anybody that is just now tuning in, thank you for sticking around and maintaining this journey with us after my channel has been completely removed. Like, I ain't trying to toot my own horn here, but I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty happy that I had something going the way I did. This was literally kind of, I'm not gonna lie, this was kind of the only thing that kind of kept me feeling like I had a purpose. At least for the moment I've been doing it, for as long as I've been doing it. Now, YouTube wants to be like, yeah, well, we don't like the content that you say. We don't like the way that you say certain words. We don't like the way that we hear certain things. We're going to have an automated AI system that will sit there and detect mean words. Because after Charlie Kirk, has been no longer part of our world, we feel like people are suspecting us more and more and more and more. But before we really freak out and commit the Samson option, we're going to go ahead and start doubling down on all the things that we can try to seem virtuous of. So, the N-word, the F-A-G word, all the things that we still have as considered slurs, we need to start doubling down on all the things that we hear that are mean. We're getting rid of your channel. So, that's what done happened, right? Like, here's how it played out, right? So, I literally woke up. What was it, October 5th? October 2nd? I can't remember. I don't fucking care. The first week of October, I want to sip. Oh, ogmudbum, you fucking drank it all? Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking gut punch you. Make you fucking hack up whatever is in that stomach left. Oh, we got another bottle? I'm about to say, look, I'm still fucking pissed off. I'm like Mad Max. Like, this is Mad Max. This is Mad Max to think free. Like, I'm all pissed off, and I will do anything at this point to survive and continue to do what I'm trying to do. I will gut punch this motherfucking nigga. Oops, I said the word. Oh no, YouTube, don't take me down. Almost said the F-A-G word. I can't help it. It's ingrained in what I say. Anyway, because that's how the world is. It's just, it's not straight. The whole world is not straight. It is so not straight to the point that I can't help but feel like that my lingo is just matching exactly what I witness. You have to name, you have to call what you name, you have to name evil. You have to name the problem. It's gotta have something for it. And those are the words that I've chosen that apparently YouTube does not like. Yeah, but you
You can't say those words. We got to act more noble and rich because we don't want to.
Stupid as fuck, man. Anyway, but I was gonna gut punch this motherfucker and like make him upchuck this whiskey that he done drank. And I was gonna do some nasty shit like drink his vomit because like that'd be some shit like Mad Max would do. Like how he would like just eat anything to survive just because like that's how kind of like rugged I feel right now doing this stream and doing this in front of all of you fucking people. Yeah, this really sucks, man. Hold on. Anyway, so yeah. Let me add something here. Let me just do something right quick. One more thing I'm gonna do. Right? Just one more thing I'm gonna do. And we'll get started on just doing whatever. This is really not gonna be too like elaborate of a stream. This is obviously my first ever stream, quote unquote. But this is really the. Let me tell you what happened, and let me tell you what I've been doing, which really wasn't much, but still, let me try to tell you what my plan is from here on out. That's what the stream is mostly gonna be. Yes, we will play some Guilty Gear for a little bit, but I'm not gonna stay on for too long. I'm sorry, but like my whole day, yet again, just like last night, turned to absolute shit because I ended up losing a lot of hours that was supposed to be for streaming. Well, I lost a lot of hours. I was supposed to be trying to do some personal shit that, again, I got caught up with this broken alarm clock. I mean, hey, look, you're a real bum if you got an alarm clock that doesn't go off, right? Ain't that funny? Ha ha ha. No, it's not.
Now bust that crip move, show that nigga how it goes, crip. Now bust that crip move, show that nigga how it goes, crip.
Let me just do this thing right quick, man. Channel. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that. Yeah, I forgot to I turned off a lot of my stuff. I'm trying to start from scratch. Not completely, but to an extent that you'll see a rehash that'll match with when I do get my channel back up and running thoroughly. So that's what you're going to be witnessing, guys. But hold on, I'm still doing something right quick. But this really is going to be just a more like an exposition stream. But I hope you enjoy the whole gimmick of me trying to pretend I'm a fucking just a roaming bum trying to find the next spot to bullshit at. Until I got all my editing and all my hotkeys ready and all the shit I got ready to go. Honestly, also, I really feel out of it. I've been feeling out of it the past few days. And I don't know why, but I'm not trying to scare anybody or whatever. It's just that I've been really, really shitty at... Yet again, a lot of my stuff I'm trying to do. Here, give me a second. All right, so I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this. Let me see if I can just do a. How do I fucking? Let me think of something. Can't find it. All right, got it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this. But don't worry, I'm gonna catch up on your chat. Don't forget. I'm still the same old. I'll talk a lot, but I still see what you're saying, and I'll read every bit of it as much as I can, even if I'm late as hell to it. I don't care. I mean, I could. No, I can't use that. Yeah. And I'm just gonna go like this. I should have been prepared for this if I'm gonna be doing this shit in front of you, but it wouldn't be free to ThinkFree's, you know, channel if I don't do if I don't pull some nonsense like this right now in front of you.
Damn! Damn!
Oh my gosh, I hate this. Anyway, guys, but yeah, I've been feeling out of it, so like I feel like I won't be able to be the best at. I've gotten worse at multitasking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared that that I feel like I'm losing my touch. You know what I'm saying? It feels like I'm losing my touch, in a sense. Bro, what the fuck? Gosh damn. That's all I was trying to do. Gosh damn. Alright, anyway. Okay, here we go. There we go. And I'm gonna play some Guilty Gear Xrd. That's still 2. Fuck it. That works. That works. Alright, guys. Let's get out of this stupid ass Grand Theft Auto 5 backdrop of a desert. Because it's not really Grand Theft Auto 5 if it wasn't for some stupid ass. If it had Mark II oppressors, people hacking you, and people like ruining your whole experience of playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for the first time. And they modded the shit out of their own profile to where they got infinite money, infinite RP. Yeah, no, you don't see any of that on screen right now that I'm saying, so it's not really Grand Theft Auto 5 without it. Let's get out of this shit here and play some damn Guilty Gear. But like I said, this is gonna be again mostly me just talking about some shit to catch you up on what's been happening with me. However, of course, I gotta do my due diligence. You guys have been tearing up the chat lately, and I gotta read everything that you done said for the past almost 30 minutes. Let me catch up on some shit. So let's read what you guys got to say. I don't have anything for like anybody new yet, so if I see him come back the next time I stream or some shit, I'll have something ready then. But until then, it's just gonna be like I'm not doing I really do kind of want to quote unquote rebrand. So here's the thing. You know, I'll talk about that later. Let me just catch up on this chat here. But of course I know you guys, right? Bungus, I see you. Nacho Libre, my biggest one and only fan, man. I see you. Who the hell's brapping up the damn chat, smelly ass? You can't keep a good bum down. Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to just literally like refocus. That's all I've been trying to do is refocus. Even me trying to re-upload shit, of course it's not gonna work. But I'm under some shit right now. I'll talk about this. Let me just read the chat. And don't worry, I actually haven't been drinking a whole lot. If you're ever that person that's worried about me drinking, like I haven't actually been drinking like that, like I used to. I'm actually really, as much as I keep saying it, I'm actually about to like get to a point where it don't interest me anymore, and I could actually like be sober, and some other things. Anyway, we've got some people already in the junkyard or in my server, I can't talk, in my lobby trying to play. But let's read the, how about you guys play with each other and I read the chat, please? You know what I mean? But anyway, so we got Bungus, we got Nacho, we got the Devious Devourer, right? For anybody that's brand new watching my second channel, my reboot channel, stay away from him. He's not normal. Anyway, but he's still part of the Junkyard, no matter what. Zam, even Gassy's here. This goes out to you, yo. The fucking quiet ass, the fucking ass, the Junkyard. Fallout New Junkyard. You know, I want to play New Vegas. I want to play New Vegas so I can try out that meet that Joshua Graham guy. Nigga too broke for audio mixing. I was almost about to say the word that I wanted to say that starts with the letter K and then there's the word self in it. I can't even say that anymore, so I gotta be careful what I gotta say. Everything is still instinctive, so if I end up saying it, oops, I'm sorry. I don't know how bad YouTube would try to look for my ass compared to my previous channel if I'm saying dumb, shit that it hates. We got my dude Javio back. Oh, hey, since Javio's back, hey, Javio, you still there? Guess what? Give him a round of applause. I will use this emote at least. You can now be my moderator again. You can be my moderator again. Alright guys, so JVO is back to being my Junkyard dog. But again, everything is just all over the place. So Bum's waking up, YouTube's gonna learn today. I will not accept the hard drive a man is insisting I take. Bungus says can't have shit on tube. You can't, you really can't, man. We'll talk about that too. Hard drive of pure bum ass fumes. You can't keep a good bum down. If you're gonna start doing hashtags, Nacho Libre, I would say, hashtag free ogmudbum. Hashtag free, free to think free. Free to think free. Yeah. Or you know what will make more sense? Free ogmudbum. Bro, I'm like watching this fight here, and I'm not gonna lie. When he like went into being when he turned into Dragon Install, it looked like an anime moment where he like no shit was about to lose, and he like did the DI and then beat him. That literally is canon. Slayer is just dancing all over his soul bad guy, and then he turns into Dragon Install and then finally beats him. Anyway. Abby Strong, welcome back, man. I'm really happy that some of you guys actually still keep in touch, man. Also, like from last night, I did see some people. That actually are kind of like, you know, they're not as frequent as you guys, but they do show up every once in a while. I even saw people like that show up. And that made me happy, but it also still made me even more upset that I missed out streaming last night. But let me keep reading what you guys say. 70 terabytes of DMB. I don't know what DMB means. Join the Forrest Gump's cross-country jogging. Yeah. I'm sitting there fucking, like, we're just jogging. Like, we ain't got no nutrients in us, but we're, like, homeless and jogging. And then Forrest Gump just passes us up. And he's like, y'all gotta learn how to use your feet. You gotta learn how to take each step like a man did. But ogmudbum's like, nigga, at least we ain't got AIDS like you. Ha ha ha. And then Forrest Gump died. Forrest Gump passes away. These dudes devour. Come on, you fight him some more. Do I need to be the one to fight him? Do I? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nacho Libre, why'd you leave? I gotta catch up on his chat. Anyway, look, I thought you were gonna get Keith Hodge on stream, bro. Oh, he's back. I'm gonna eat his fat ass, boy. Give me a sec first. Well, y'all figure it out. I gotta read this chat. That was beautiful speech by ogmudbum. I guess. Free to think free and Knuckles. Why is Knuckles involved now? Oh yeah, when I added the 2 in my name. 2. Free to think free, no association. Yeah. By the way, I still remember you calling my ass Uncle Ruckus. You know, I hate that. I hate that I can't even, like... I can debate it, but I would not be able to, like, cover up any of my instances. If I was like, you know, whatever the debate would be, it'd be like, is free to think free racist? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm literally black, but I just don't like N-word stuff. But, like, you know, the N-word, he'd be like, yeah, I think you hate your own skin. You wish you were white, weren't you? You wish you would smell like bologna whenever you sweat, don't you? You know what I mean? Like, some shit like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like... if you ever call me Uncle Ruckus, I actually feel like I would halfway agree with you. But I know I'm not actually racist. I know I'm not. It's just... I understand the so-called African-American fatigue. I do understand that to a T. I understand the dark-skin fatigue. But anyway, let's keep reading chat. If you were French, your name would be Frido denk free. Omelette tout fromage. Free poo stank free. Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm not Indian. Channel that specific word by clankers. I'm scared of even saying that word. Like, I'm not really worried. It's just, for some reason, I will now be more careful to say various things that I've always been saying. But I also got to keep in mind that you can't even actually say certain phrases. After I got hit with that one fucking, what you call it? I got hit with that one warning that said, yeah, we caught you saying this. And I was telling the Marvel token fighter developers to K and then, you know, yourself. That is not... I didn't say the word K. K! Please catch that, YouTube. Like, bro, I genuinely feel pissed off that I can't fucking talk the way I can't talk anymore. Anyway, man. Gosh damn it. Now OG's gonna be traveling with a cloak. Damn small hat. Like, I bet you if you said the actual like whole thing, I bet YouTube would pick that up too. Like, I'm paranoid. I really am. I also think strivers are behind what happened. You were gaining traction. Probably. Alright, let's talk about what happened to me. Woke up and the bombs dropped. Yeah, so what happened was I literally woke up. I was actually in the middle of editing a video that I am somewhat almost finished with. But now, the longer I wait, its context has been lost. And I'm in a new channel that has no traction that covers Guilty Gear content. Because a lot of my content, the reason why I became the way I am, is because I was consistently uploading Guilty Gear content. Starting off really with the fact that I've learned how to finally mod ggxrd with this camera. And that took me off, you know. And plus, ggxrd at that very moment, I think that this was Strive announced? Yeah, it was announced. Strive was announced, and so any talk of Guilty Gear being the way it was, I genuinely felt like I was just picking up views and subscribe count because of Strive's existence. But it was like I just wanted to make Guilty Gear like ggxrd content though, and see what else I could do to be entertaining. I hate to admit that, like, I am saying that I feel like I only kind of became the way I am now is because of Strive's existence, because I just think those same videos wouldn't have picked up the numbers of views that it did get. But now at this point, I just don't want to be fucking taken down again. I just don't want to be taken down again while still trying to be the same kind of content creator I've been doing. I've been trying to be. And I still gotta finish up all my promises that I told y'all. Like, I have some skits that I still want to finish, and I still have some stuff I wanted to do. And I still gotta make the Strive Why It Sucks video. But now it's gonna be obviously less people to even watch any of this shit that I'm doing. But from here on out, man, it's just all I'm trying to do is refocus, figure out shit. Biggest thing is what I want to do is just continue what I've been doing. Really, that's it. The second thing is this is gonna be a rebrand. Well, no, I'm stupid. This isn't really gonna be a rebrand, but in a way, it is gonna be a reboot for some of you people who've been watching me for a while, and you're gonna see some new content, some new crap. New hotkeys, new just whatever I might do. Which sucks is that I was trying to still use my old channel to kind of like expand like my horizon of just shitting on Guilty Gear Strive. Not that I've only been shitting on Guilty Gear Strive. I'm acting like now I'm giving all those strivers a fucking like justification. You know, it was never because of them. It's just that I've always been wanting to make different content. But it's just when I do, of course, I'm going to be upset that no one's really watching it. It's that same principle of if you're a content creator and you stick to that one aspect of something that gets you the most views, that one aspect, that's the only reason why you got all those views. But if you do anything else outside of that shit, you aren't gonna be seen as much. So it's like I know that, but then I don't know that sometimes, and I just still feel annoyed whenever no one's really like picking up on any of my content. I'm like uploading unique videos and shit, and then those F words just show up, and they're like, "Oh, at least you're making, positive content for once." And I'm like, "Fuck you." Anyway, look. I gotta keep reading the chat. Now OG's gonna be traveling around the quote. Too many C words in the world's ass. One day I noticed that world was broken. He's fucking stimming. He's doing whatever he wants with the soundboard. Oh no, that was me typing. Please keep the damn bird. I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Naturally says make sure you keep yourself hydrated. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I should. If somebody make a mod for Fallout 4, adding Mudbum and the rest of the Junkyard wandering the wasteland after the Philadelphia Y. By the way, I will admit this also. For those that try to act like you have this covert fucking group that is within the Junkyard, and you try to say shit like this is the Brap Yard and shit. Look, man, please don't hijack what I got going on. I know you're not. At least I feel like it's not enough to say that you are, but it does feel like, though, whenever you talk about stuff that I have no context to, I know it's not really truly my business to know that intensely and intricately what's going on with each and every one of you. But if you really do have a group going on that you keep away from me, that type of shit, it's it don't hurt to tell me what you got going on, as long as you're not doing something that's gonna get me ruined. Hell, are you the motherfuckers that got my channel taken down? That's the type of stuff that I think about after I've been struck with no channel left to do content on. It's just I genuinely sometimes feel like, hey man, like don't leave me out in the dark. I tuned into one of y'all streams. Who was it? Warrior Crusher. He's not watching right now unless I missed him. Warrior Crusher. He did that video. He was playing that Senko game, and y'all were saying something. I was like, what does that mean? And you were like, oh, he don't know. And I'm like, okay, tell me. But I don't get told anything, or it's that you people just keep it away from me as if I don't deserve to know. Like, damn it. Just please don't hijack me, man. I'm already going through a lot of shit, and I'm already going through a lot of mental hell. Now this is a fucking stream right here. This is a fucking fight.
Now bust that crip move, show that nigga how it goes, crip.
Give me a second, guys. This is important. Javier says they found us bombing again. They bombing again. Holy shit. I gotta catch up, man. Don't forget to post room invitation and pin. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, alright, I gotta do that. Thank you. Coach Coconut, welcome back. Free to does thug shaking. No, I'm not gonna thug shake. I'll laugh at it. I will never do it. Okay, yeah, thanks for reminding me. I got the invite down here, and I'm gonna pin that for you. There we go. Okay, now what were you guys saying? Welcome back, Extreme Free to thank you. My powers, they have returned. I'm just now looking. Holy shit! I'm just now looking at his fucking profile pic. It's got the blue letter and the blue wrench. He did get it back. Right, join in a sec. I haven't played Exo Online in a good bit. Corn Throw, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you back, bro. Thank you, Pepe95. See Justice, welcome back. Vince, welcome back. Oh my god. Ventwell, welcome back. Bro. Holy shit. I'm actually feeling like emotions. Gosh damn it. I hate this. I'm actually feeling emotions right now. I hate to sound all the G word where you're like, hey. I hate to sound not straight, but you actually guys literally gave me emotions, and I almost was about to produce fluids out of my eye ducts. That's wild. Cause I'm still reading the chat, right? I'm still slowly reading it, and then I just immediately like spoiled myself. I flip it down here, and I'm like, wow, look at all these people. I'm like, that, you know, the amount of you guys showing up the way you did, I really appreciate it, man. I really do. This is definitely making up for how I missed out doing my own stream. Like, the biggest pet peeve that I have is when it comes to my own projects, things don't go as planned. It is the biggest pet peeve I have. Like, I'm not kidding. You already know it. You're already seen it. You've already have witnessed it more than enough. But it really is a lot more. Like, it hits me a lot more in the chest than you think. I just, you know, it's my own project. I want to be a perfectionist, you know, only because I just feel like I want to do something that looks like I put effort into, and that's why I'm so mad that YouTube took my shit away. You no one's ever gonna really know the weight of how much I've done a lot of this shit, and you know, if I had all my streams together, maybe that would be the only thing that I you know would feel is anger from all my shit being just disappearing, and no one's gonna know about me except you guys. That's why you gotta do hashtag free ogmudbum or free to think free was whatever you hashtag. You gotta be clever, right? You whatever you guys want to do. But anyway, let me keep reading this shit. Slide me some the scrap shit, a poor panhandling broke ass false player. Make sure he keeps it fighting. Can someone do nigga that ain't losing his touch? He got blasted by a nuke and the radiation fucking his body up. Hell, even last night, like, I don't know what was going on with me, man. I was just like trying to, after the events of last night, I went out and I was just trying to do shit, and I was just fumbling words a lot, man. Just, you know, I ain't talking to, you know, a broad. I was just talking in general, and I felt like I wasn't formulating words at all. Damn, someone left. My power saver. Yeah, I read that. Okay. Why is Coach Coconut obsessed with thug ass? That's a good question. Hooded people fatigue. Wait, did you answer his question, Coach Coconut? I'm curious to know too. Why are you so obsessed with Thug Shake and Thug Hunters? Free 2 does Thug Shake. Like, seriously, why are you so obsessed with this shit? I guess I should play. Should I play? I guess I should play. Let me keep reading. Yeah, you gotta answer that question, man. Like, why are you so obsessed with Thug Shaking? Was it that video I did with Little Witch Academia, where you get the green screen, where like she rolls down the window, or the guy rolls down the window, and it's just straight like black ass in their face, and I was like, stank ass. The only reason I won't get in is because I'm gonna stream myself soon. I'm reading Vitz's stuff. I'm hanging in there to see Justice. I'm happy that you came through and watched, or if you're watching, I'm glad that you came through and still watching. Oh shit, Sky Should Be High. It's one of the best songs ever. As I said before, 50 things I'm praying that it all turns out well there, bro. Thank you, dude. I'm actually going through a lot, man. I'm not, but I also am too. Like, I feel very fucked up right now. Not gonna lie, like just my disposition. But I'm hoping that I can bounce back at some point before the year's over. You know what I mean? But if you know, I'm trying my best to not also think about it. Like, if I do need another year to bounce back, then so be it. But anyway, man, it's good to see all of you watching, man. I really do appreciate y'all, you know, remembering me and sticking through this. Gosh damn it. Anyway, patrolling the former junkyard most makes you wish for a nuclear winter. We were kind of like brother of Hood of Steel, trying to preserve the old Guilty Gear way in fighting games. Seriously, man, like, I'm also gonna talk about Strive in this stream too. I am gonna talk about it. Give me a second. I'm doing that thing. I can't multitask like I used to, but I really do want to beat this guy just because I'm like, oh, he's right there. I can just beat him. I didn't even have to do that. I don't know why I did that. I could have just did normal super, but I couldn't help but just burst supered him because I was just I was feeling it. Give me a second, guys. This is important. This song is like making me feel like resolved. There we go. Anyway, so like I was saying, not Fallout 4, bro. Yeah, they suck. Yeah, I didn't even finish Fallout 4. Fallout 4 sucks. Like, it didn't feel like it had that same like grittiness that New Vegas and Fallout 3 had. You know, I genuinely didn't feel like playing it. It wasn't gritty enough. It's crazy to say. Fallout 1, 2, New Vegas version, Brotherhood of Steel, aka the real niggas, the real ones. Do the thug shaker, do the thug shaker. Will that make Strive the Enclave? Yeah, basically, like, you know, I like to imagine like we're the Sith in a way. Oh wait, it's Nacho Libre. I'm fighting against Nacho Libre, guys. His name is Lucky on ggxrd. Well, he sure does need it. Oh, shit! Okay, okay. He's starting to do the wild throw gimmick. Got it. But anyway, I like to imagine like we're the Sith, where it's like, you know, I've heard really good theories to describe how like the Sith aren't like just evil. It's just it's like a yin and yang, like it's a balance the way they exist. But yeah, seriously, the Sith, I rather be about the Sith than about the I forgot the name of the other side too. I really did. I actually forgot. The Jedi? Yeah. Fuck the Jedi. It's about the Sith, man. Count Dooku's the shit. Count Dooku's the shit. General Grievous is the shit. Darth Vader's the shit. Lord's the fucking Darth Sidious is the shit. You said that, I immediately imagined the low-tier God Covenant in a clothes. Anyway. Oops. Oh, fuck you. You know what? I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna do this right here. Shit! No! No! There we go. Anyway, so like I was saying, Strive would just be Bethesda. Todd is Dice. Kind of fits. We are super mutants from Jamestown. Good match for you. Okay, look. Anyway, I'm trying to get back on track on what I was saying. So, YouTube, they completely removed my channel. Now, here's the good news. I forgot to mention that. Here's the good news. Sure, it may sound like lame of me to like ask for my channel back, right? But my appeal still didn't go through yet. My appeal for getting my YouTube channel back and getting all my content back, depending on what it means to get it back and getting it reinstated, I actually didn't go through the motions still because it's really just because I feel like, you know, I don't want to have any hope for my channel being brought back, because you know these motherfuckers, if you were trying to ask even the real life people to get your channel back, they would just only point out all the moments I've been quite over the top with what I say, and they will try to use that against me to say, why do you want your channel back? You clearly violated our rules of, you know, YouTube's whatever shit as. And I'm like, that would be the moment that I will call out the fact that you have Kevin Leonardo show his anus to people of all ages. There was no age restriction behind what he did, and he still gets to have a channel on here. You know, that'd be the kind of stuff that I will, like, try to call him out on if I had to, for example, do, like, for like a phone call or whatever. But you know YouTube isn't that nice. YouTube is not that, like, accessible to the common folk. I just feel like that I do have, I feel like that clearly that they would just call me out on shit that, you know, YouTube is like, how dare you say the N-word? Damn it. How dare you say the N-word? See, look, there's proof of you saying the N-word, saying the F-word. We're not going to give you your channel back. Now, I like to imagine how a phone call would be or something like that. Whatever, but I just feel like it ain't going to happen, man. They're denying me my channel. I don't think they do any kind of bribes or whatever. And me talking like this again, like, it's just like, fuck YouTube. I genuinely don't like their platform now. After what's happened to me. After the shit that I've seen. And even one of my favorite content creators, Synthetic Man, he's got his YouTube suspended for a week because he did a review of him playing Battlefield 6. And basically proving my point on one of my streams I did. Were you guys there when I did the stream where I was talking about all the game announcements, whatever game announcement event that was, and they showed off a trailer for Battlefield 6, and it had that Muslim girl, whatever. She's like, "Dude, it's not the fucking question," and I'm like, playing Skate while I'm trying to pretend to, like, tweak my body out instead of actually play the game. Also, by the way, shout outs to Fingerlicker. To be honest with you, the only reason why I actually was playing Skate the way I did is because he recommended that I do play it. He's a huge skater guy. I actually didn't know that about Fingerlicker. OG Fingerlicker is a huge skater dude. And if he ever does get to doing, you know, streaming again at some point soon, you'll actually see content of him playing more Tony Hawk and stuff like that. But yeah, he recommended that, and I was glad that I had that idea to make that video, that stream. But in all seriousness, Battlefield 6, like, he was playing it and everything, like, I was proven right. You have a minority woman that's supposed to be like the president. You have a Muslim or Islamic girl. She's like one of the Marines or whatever that you're working with, and she's like telling you what to do. She's like a girl boss and all that crap. Like, it's all bad. Like, everything that I said about the campaign, I was right about. And now I'm hearing rumors that Battlefield 6 might actually add skins that are, like, completely, like, gimmicky and cartoony, and ruins the immersion of Battlefield 6. Like, I was right about the entire thing almost. We'll see soon. Until I see it, I hate to admit that, like, I even had dreams about playing Battlefield, and I was like, damn, I want to play it, but I know that this game is going to be woke as hell. I'm just waiting until EA drops their facade and admits that, yeah, we're just copying what Call of Duty's been copying. I'm still waiting for that. You know what I mean? Ventwell says Fingerlicker seems like a cool guy. Fingerlicker, he's my friend, man. He's my friend. He's my friend. He has his moments, and to be honest with you, like, I feel like at times our chemistry may seem forced, and I'm not trying to say it in a bad way. It's just that sometimes I do stuff he don't like, he does stuff I don't like, but I'm not trying to, like, I don't know why I challenged that. I challenged it because I thought I could. You know what I should have done? I should have gotten close. I should have teleported because I knew he was going to do that. And then do my super. But seriously, though. Fingerlicker's a great guy, man. Like, one thing that, for example, like, it's sometimes unbearable, like, to be around him, like, in a good way of speaking, right? It'd be like if you tried to give him a hypothetical, he will not, like, actually directly answer that hypothetical. He would just straight up, like, ask you like a counter hypothetical, or like he's gonna talk the way he's gonna, like, picture the whole conversation. It'd be like, would you rather hang out with a gay man or hang out with a straight man? He'll be like, well, that depends. How about this? Would you rather the gay man, like, he'll flip, like, the hypothetical on you, but he'll add his own twist to it. He basically also kind of subverts everyone's average thinking span. Like, you'll answer in a linear, like in a linear manner, like, I would rather hang out with this guy or that guy. But he'll be like, I would hang out with neither because blah, 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 blah. And then he'll turn it on you. And so it's like, you have to get used to Finger Licker talking like that. And so he's, like, in his own realm sometimes, most of the time whenever he talks. But, you know, he's good people. He's given me a lot of ideas. And for him to do his streams, by the way, his channel's still up. You should check him out. I mean, he hasn't been doing anything recently, but he still has his content that he was doing whenever he was playing Mario 64. He was playing Parappa. I did a collab with him. You can still catch me over there. There was Crimson Skies, like, all that stuff. Like, he plays stuff, man. But anyway, yeah, Fangalicker's good people. Here, let me read the rest of the chat because I'm missing out on what you're saying. Gonna warm up briefly. First bomb night deserves the worst gameplay. Funny thing is, if you look at the lore, the Sith are kind of in the right and the Jedi are in the wrong. Yeah, exactly. I really don't get why players just don't line up to other matches. Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'm actually a lot more, like, open-minded. Like, I will admit, like, I'm kind of like, if you play ggxrd right now and you just sit in a room and do nothing, that just makes me happy alone. I'm not kidding. That makes me happy alone that you're in the room just with the game up and running and you're not even playing the game just because you actually went and still bought this game. Like, everyone should own ggxrd. Everyone should own ggxrd. And you can literally sit in this room and not even play the game. And to me, I'm that like loose about just the concept of, yeah, we're gonna play ggxrd over Strive. That to me is happiness. It's in itself. I'm pretty easy like that, you know. Only way to get YouTube to actually do something is to get a popular guy to mention it on Twitter, cause a loud enough racket. Yeah. I feel like, though, it's not news, though. It's not real news to talk about what I'm saying, but it really does show. Like, damn, YouTube really is sucking right now. It's just lame that someone like me, like, I'm not gonna be able to cover anything. I don't got traction like that. Like, in a realistic sense. It would be like if something happened to some content creator like Asmongold, whatever. Like, YouTube would have to do something really egregious. Which, I mean, they already are, but I'm talking like if the CEO of YouTube laughed at Charlie Kirk, whatever happened to him type of thing, for example, at that very moment, it'd be like, wow, that's it. Like, we actually need to, like, hop on somewhere else. We need to hop somewhere else. But they're not that stupid. Like, these people who run these big tech companies,
You know, what happened to Charlie Kirk? We have to be very quiet about it, or else they will know when they start to notice.
like, they will do some shit like that. No! So, but even if they didn't say anything egregious about Charlie Kirk, they still got quite the evidence behind them saying, please use other video platforming services instead of us. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about that since I'm kind of caught up. I do really feel quite the regret of not saving my streams and shit, right? But I'm also really regretting how I never made a secondary channel, or at least did something with my secondary channel to prepare for this type of moment, so I wouldn't feel too hopeless here, you know? The thing is this. Rumble, to me, is definitely BitChute, Rumble, and some other crap. I heard Gray J. I recently heard a guy talk about Gray J somewhere. These websites that I'm mentioning, they're basically you're watching videos without like the more like fucked up like live leak type of stuff, right? So with that being said, I should have been uploading my stuff to Rumble and BitChute in case something like this happened, just to give you guys, especially the guys that have been around, you know, for the longest, like the content that you've been around to watch, and if you want to look back on any of this stuff, it'd be right there for you. Like, I gotta start spreading out to like other. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. You know, as I look at this again, this is pretty funny.
Now bust that crip move, show that nigga how it goes, crip.
They got negative penalty! They got negative penalty for doing that! I mean, I kind of knew that, but eh. No! You should have kept doing that. Anyway, guys, look. I kind of felt like Rumble and BitChute wouldn't have really gotten me that far as like my content being spread out throughout the internet, but it shouldn't have been about that. And I should have just been having my alternate accounts set up anyway before YouTube took down everything, and now I'm pretty upset. So I'm definitely feeling a lot of hindsight and regret about that, but again, only so much I can do. Oh shit! Oh, never mind. YouTube has straight up porn, but they'll ban you for saying things they don't like. Yeah, that's the type of shit. Am I allowed to say the word porn? Whatever, man. I don't even care. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. It's almost intentional how things are the way they are. like I said, I'm not gonna try to like say too much and then I get taken down from this too. I hope not. You know what I mean? Mini-lag can be a pedo. Oh, whoa, I can't say that word. Mini-lag can be a P word, and he still has a channel. Cosmetic. Yeah. Just the 5 frame of the Battlefield 6 trailer told us what we did to expect. Think like he seems like a cool guy. Yeah. I've heard the actual multiplayer of the new one's good, but the campaign is nothing. Yeah, just like how most Battlefields are. But I still think a good campaign has to match the multiplayer, man. I'm not trying to act like that half that is the reason I wouldn't get it. But I'm just being very cautious still of Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6, like, after I played, like, you know another bad campaign? Battlefield 4. I didn't play Hardline. I actually never played the Hardline story mode. I should have. But the story mode for Battlefield 4, for example, like, when I was younger, sucked. I didn't like the Chinese girl. In the sense of storytelling, YouTube. Hell yeah! Double Dragon install! Damn, dude, to devour. I didn't know you like getting got up like that. F word. Anyway, Battlefield 4 to me is an amazing game. Battlefield 1 was also a good game, but then the campaign again is like I played it and I definitely feel like I want my time back from playing it. They try to pull so much, woke stuff in there and rewrite history. Not as bad as Battlefield 5, which I would never play. Damn it. Fortnite and its consequences of the industry. Absolutely. With the whole costume thing for Battlefield 6, I can't help but that, believe that they will eventually do the same crap. So I'm still not gonna just immediately buy that game. The little kicks at the end. I'm proud of you, Nacho Libre. You're gonna be an Exarch player yet. You're gonna be an Exarch player for sure. Now get this ass worked. Battlefield is going to do Fortnite skins to try and print money. Nobody's shocked. Expect the dog. Look, nothing yet, but I've heard rumors though. Like they had some goofy ass look like some porcelain Russian doll costume, whatever. It made no sense to match why they would put it in Battlefield 6. It could be a lie. I hope it is. But if the moment I see any type of I did see a comment that actually made me laugh. That would be exactly what they would do instead of goofy ass character costumes. If you want to do promotional stuff, like a product placement, you would then make a specifically a marine marine normal camo uniform, but have cans of Monster fitting in one of his pockets. And that would be the costume. That would be exactly the costume, you would have. And to me, that's that's funnier. That's better than actually no shit having a whole Marine uniform be the colors of green and black matching the Monsters promotional crap. Don't do that. That's what people don't want. They want uniforms that make sense. You know what I'm saying? How did that even come out? Whatever. Anyway, but someone was like, yeah, instead of a green and black whole ass color swap, just fit monster cans inside like the uniforms like gear, and that would be better. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, that would be more clever. But I don't think that will ever be the case. They would do something ridiculous. Anyway, give me a second, man. Ah! Bro, not in the box. I still think about the Crip Walk cat from the blank stream sometimes. Yeah! Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready! Yeah! That shit is, he still has it. It's like he clipped that out as part of like a stream load like setup. So whenever you're setting up, you'll see that. Anyway, can't join, go to practice combos, I guess. Oh, you are? I thought you were in here. Yeah, you're in the room. But yeah, JVS is in a legendary stream now for real. Thought to get my cousin on Guilty Gear. He plays Dragon Ball Fighter Z, but I think he'll like Guilty Gear Accent Core. I'm gonna tell you right now. Your boy, he better be all up in that damn, what you call it? Your boy better be all up in that damn Guilty Gear, man. I get out for Dragon Ball FighterZ. And also, that's another thing. Like, I'm still trying to keep up with FGC and shit like that. And I still have things to say, clearly. Wait, where's, you really are just gonna be training? Damn, JVO. Okay. Like, if you were just trying to play me, then I'll be, like, over here then. Why you think you're talking about training? But yeah, like, stuff, I'm, like, sitting there keeping an eye out for, and this is, like, right after my fucking channel got taken down. I'm pretty pissed. I had a lot to say. I had videos set up, talking about, like, the feedback from the survey. And how I'm laughing that Bridget isn't like top 10. Like, okay, so he is top 10, but he's like number 9 as far as like people playing who. But guess who are like the top 3 characters being used in Strive? It is no fucking surprise. You got Soul Bad Guy, number 1, Aba, number 2, and 3, Slayer. Like, I'm surprised, but I genuinely am quick to know why this is a reality. And I'm trying not to act surprised at the same time. It's just that crazy that, you know, you really do see that many folk, like, either they're playing because of the meta, like because Aba is that strong, or because it's been that long since you've played Aba in Guilty Gear. It's just, it's crazy to know that you really actually will come across that many Aba Slayer players. And then I'm like, wait a minute. You think about it, though, because when I tried her and I tried a Slayer, I'm like looking at the damage output still. I haven't forgot how high the damage output is for that game. And it's like, wow, they were too scared to, again, make these characters feel too, like, neuter to be used in Guilty Gear Strive. So they end up becoming the most powerful characters to a point that they're the most used. And that, to me, still is just crazy shit. But anyway, yeah, I heard a lot about what was being said about Guilty Gear Strive, and then right when I was about to say it, YouTube took me down. So anyway, man, yeah, the takedown happened early in the morning. I could not do anything. I was in the middle of panhandling, and when I opened up my notifications on my homeless bum ass devices, I was met with the fucking email by YouTube saying, "Hey, Free to Think Free, go fuck yourself. You will never now have any fucking YouTube platform left." And they're like, "Oh, you can submit an appeal, by the way. You can still submit an appeal." I'm like, "What? So I can be turned away just like how you turned away my video being taken down, whatever it was." It was like they said you're not gonna fight the strike. Oh, the one with the joke when I make a video, a normal video, but then when I make a Guilty Gear Strive content, and the guy comes out like he punches the lawnmower into the dog. Oh, you motherfucker! That one. Yeah, I try to fight that. And YouTube literally told me to go fuck myself. I swear, it's genuinely only a matter of time. Damn it! It's only a matter of time, man, that something will happen to YouTube because people are that fed up with how scummy and sleazy. They're like Twitch now. They're worse than Twitch because they're a bigger platform. I will never use Twitch until like some stupid shit happens with Guilty Gear being announced, and like it's the only platform that they use to announce anything, right? So with that being said, I like, as much as I want to re-branch out and try to start bigger and use other websites that other people use, like Kick and whatnot, or Rumble and shit. Like, I just don't feel that hopeful that anyone else would be like noticing me. I just don't have the urge to want to use other platforms just yet, or even think that there's anything truly behind what could be for me in store is streaming on Twitch and shit, because like I'm still up against a bunch of fucking like naked women, like stupid naked white women trying to like get any type of traction. Like, who would want to watch me on there when you have, you know, these women over here taking over the platform? And then now you got like some bride getting sexually harassed at TwitchCon, and now that's the talk of the town, and nothing still will be done about any of that shit. You know what I mean? Maybe she was also part of it. Maybe she was like, yeah, I'll let this random guy kiss me just so we can like stir up some traction and distract people from what's really going on in the world. You know, that's what it feels like this happening. I don't actually care about Lily Pichu. I don't care about that bitch. If it really did happen that she got harassed, I'm sorry, but I just, what were you expecting? You're part of a cabal. Do you really think that you were safe from anything that says, oh yeah, we'll make sure that you don't get harassed and go to TwitchCon because we actually take care of our content creators, no matter if they're women or men? Nah, it's a literal fucking like retarded, like, say you're a porn site without saying you're a porn site, but like you suck at that. And you got this girl getting harassed at TwitchCon, and like I just don't feel bad for her at all. So anyway, I gotta read the chat, man. Like, I know you guys have been saying some stuff. I gotta catch up. But anyway, like yeah, in all seriousness, that's what it feels like. I can't help but think that in my mind whenever You know, think free. Have you thought about like streaming on? You ever thought about streaming on Twitch? I'm like, and I immediately think of that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. It might benefit me. Well, I'm just assuming. But usually my assumptions are pretty like spot on. I can't help but be paranoid. Like I said earlier, I'm paranoid, man. Like, since I got my shit taken down for stuff that I didn't even actually, it didn't seem like I said. Some outrageous shit. Like, what the fuck now? You know. Okay. Nugget King is here. Hell yeah! So we got Nugget King. Nice. I forget how fucking miserable this game is after not playing LMAO. Coitus. I don't know why you're saying that. We will never get something like Battlefield Bad Company again. Oh, we won't. Bad Company was just like a spinoff to, I guess, like have the console players get a taste of that good old Battlefield, and I'm grateful for it. I really am. Battlefield Bad Company was a great game series. That's my first Battlefield game. Battlefield Bad Company. Can I get a shotgun to strive, please? Let's see. Yeah, you'll get a shotgun to strive, all right. There you go. Hell, you'll get more. After this, you will definitely get more than a shotgun to strive. You'll see. You're gonna see if you're still watching. Oh, best you believe you're gonna get a shotgun to strive. Oh. Bro, guys, did y'all see that? That's rollback. That's fucking rollback. That's fucking rollback. All right, that's that shit that I still don't like about rollback. Is he clearly blocked, but on my screen it said, nah, I whacked him. Oh, Pepsi 95. Yo, black ass, you're black ass. You're definitely gonna get more than motherfucking a shotgun to strive. Just you wait. Just you wait. You don't get you. Can I get a shotgun to strive, please? Can I get a shotgun to strive, please? Oh. Oh, you want shotgun to strive so bad? Oh, fuck. Oh, you want strive getting hurt? Yeah.
Please, you got one. Wait, let me go.
The people at the back of
Stop. I'm here.
Everyone, settle down.
Dude, you're the worst admin. Please close this server.
More to come. Anyway, did Suri survive the nuke? Perhaps. But I'm still trying to keep this to a minimum. I don't want to show off any of my current fuck it, here's Suri's. Go away, Suri's! doo-doo rare answer sighting. Yeah, answer is a thing. It's still pretty cool to see him, man. I actually like playing against answer. It's like a fair challenge. Also, best character in the series. Who is it? Oh, Johnny. You're talking about Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's the best character in the game. I used to try to play Johnny when I was a kid. But, like, nowhere near as good as even how you're playing. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like, I feel like I'm close to the corner when I know I'm not. I just like to assume I always am near the corner just because I get that much junk out of what just happened with you. I got all that junk out of wall bouncing you, his 6H and the power bunker or whatever, and I just think, oh, I might be in the corner. So anyway, guys, yeah. Let's see here what else we got. Can't play Gear anymore. Yeah, you can. Look, I'll tell you what. I am nowhere near playing as good as this is my peak, but I'm nowhere near my peak right now. Ah! Let me see. Did I forget to mention anything? Well, I guess I'll talk about, like, you know, I will admit, like, I'm just been trying to go on the same grind and shit recently, but my PC sucks, and I don't have the kind of money to get a upgrade and all that shit. I'm, like, scared now that, Windows 10, Windows 11 is like, you know, I don't want to upgrade to Windows 11. Damn it. So I've been scared about that. And I've just been, like, really still trying to... After that channel takedown, I was just like, bro, there's going to be a lot of shit that I got to do to bounce back. And because I thought too much about that, I ended up still kind of like, nah, I'll push that off to the side. Like, I really should be trying to upload my videos more. Like, just catch up with that. But I didn't want to upload my videos also because I want to see how YouTube is reacting to my channel, my secondary channel. Also, another thing. So, another thing that sucks is I should have been taking care of my secondary channel to a point where I don't have to worry about doing Face ID and verification bullshit. Because now that's what's plaguing me from doing stuff like linking you the website to support Guilty Gear and other Guilty Gear games on GOG.com, and whatever other links that I will use, I have to have either 2 months of being this active on YouTube, or show my face and show verification of my credentials to YouTube. And I don't know why they want that, man. And it's genuinely pissing me off that I'm basically treated I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was funny. He was panicking when he did this shit. But like I was saying, I have to now wait for 2 months to actually get full, like, access, apparently, to do certain options, like link a fucking website in my video description, which is really stupid. I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, the Gmod. Why did I say? I saw Pepsi's 95 comment over there, and it made me just have a slip, Freudian slip. Dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. I have to like have 2 months of being as active so I can do dumb shit like that. And I can't pin comments for some reason. This is retarded. Like, why can't I pin comments that clearly I am my own person doing my own channel, doing like my own shit on YouTube's platform, and YouTube is becoming this retarded. Oops, I said the R word. I didn't mean to say that R word. Oh man. Whatever, dude. At least, like, if this stream for any reason gets taken down for some stupid crap like this, man. If YouTube gets to go take my stream down, then screw it, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually ready to kind of suck it up, eat my own, like, regrets, my own hindsight, and really just start doing this crap on other websites and see. And I hate to admit it, I do need to clean up my language, but I just don't know. Like, YouTube has gotten so much worse with the trying to act virtuous about various words, like the R word that I just said. But anyway, you know, oh shit, I'm about to lose. I lost!
Now bust that crip move, show that nigga how it goes, crip.
Anyway, I'm distracted right now. Give me a second. I'm also really, like, I'm not gonna try to stream for too long, but I want to keep talking. So, YouTube is being stupid, and I'm actually thinking about, like, no shit, doing what I was supposed to do a while ago and start new channels on different websites, just so I can retain this type of content. Because if YouTube's going to take this down for any reason, then again, wow, like, it'll be hard to even try to continue what I'm doing on specifically this channel. So it sucks. It sucks that that's where I'm at right now. Like, I don't know. I'm not even, like, I'm just talking right now. I can't really formulate words. This is really going to be a short stream, I promise. Speaking of which, Strive is funny as hell that now even Strivers are getting tired of Bridget pandering. Yeah, the recent thing that was happening is there really is a Bridget fatigue because they're selling yet again another type of merchandise of Bridget. And I'm like, why would you have this many figurines of Bridget? Like, motherfucker, he's not even doing anything different in most of his poses and crap for all his figurines. Dude's literally sitting there looking all cutesy and shit, and people are paying like over thousands of dollars for this crap. And now they're saying, oh, okay, I'm tired of it. Man, fuck you. Like, this is exactly proving my point. This is proving everyone's point. But again, now, like, all my points that I have evidence to show, gone. I gotta start over now. Also, what I want to do and say is that I feel like I've been using Twitter a lot more. Not that, like, I'm using it like an R word, but I have been using Twitter more to say that if someone says something about Guilty Gear, I'm gonna be there for that. I'm gonna be there to witness that, and I'm gonna talk about it. And Maybe I will admit that's why my channel got taken down, because you got people on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And they saw my crap, and I will always link my channel because I feel like I'm more active on my actual YouTube channel than I am active on Twitch or Discord or my bad, Twitter or Discord. Oh, come on! That's not a real win. Anyway, maybe my interaction on Twitter has gotten me banned, but I don't know. I have an alternate account that I use to talk on Twitter, actually. Like, I still have Free to Think Free, but my Twitter account that I really, like, tear it up at, where I just say whatever I want to people, because they deserve it, it's, I have an alternate account. Funny thing is about the re-uploads. Recently I watched some of the old black and white Popeye cartoons, and they still some of the most fun things I've seen in a while. I grew up watching Popeye. Popeye is literally the most badass, one of the most badass cartoon characters. Can you imagine a cartoon that ever talks about beating the fuck out of somebody to honor your woman? You know what I mean? Like, he didn't look like much, but that dude. Oh wait, let me rephrase it better. It's a cartoon that promotes eating your greens, get vitamin K in you, while beating the shit out of someone that's bullying you or bullying who you love dearly. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? There's no other better story. There's no other better premise than Popeye, man. It's like other cartoons would teach you other aspects of how to be a good adult. You know what I mean? Respect that neighbor. Don't be mean. Say no to drugs. If you see something wrong, say it. Don't lie. Don't cheat. Don't steal. Like all these different cartoons that teach you all this other lame stuff, like, oh, just be yourself. Bro, Popeye literally said, eat your fucking vegetables, and if someone's messing with you or messing with your girlfriend that you love, fuck them up physically. You're never gonna see anything like that again. You just won't. You absolutely won't see anything like what Popeye did back in the day. Because Popeye was wrecking Bluto. It was like wild. So anyway, like I was saying, I forgot what I was actually saying, man. Like, guys, I think I want to kind of keep this short so that way I don't have a bunch of emptiness in what I say here. I got a Potemkin over here, so fuck. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, Popeye's amazing, man. You're just not going to see anything like it. Motherfuckers, like, actually teaching you how to defend yourself. Like, if anyone's picking on you, stand up, fight for yourself, fight for your girlfriend, beat the shit out of them. Because again, you don't see Popeye beating up anyone, right? You only see Popeye like having to throw down when he literally gets shoved first. He gets shoved first. Homeboy's like, hey, I'm Bluto, and Bluto shows up and shoves Ollie to the side. Papa's like, hey man, don't do that. Blue was like, what you gonna do about it? Slaps him upside the head and says, alright, I'm gonna start squaring up with you. Alright, I'm gonna post up, bitch. But first, I gotta still be healthy. Kids, eat your vegetables. Eat spinach, and then proceeds to beat the fuck out of. Come on, man. Who else does it? I was actually more of a Looney Tunes guy myself. I'm reading Senator Abby Strong. He says I'm more of a Tommy J kid, but old cartoons actually know what they were doing. Yeah, always. I'm a Looney Tunes guy, man. Foghorn Leghorn, mint. Daffy Duck, mint. But anyway, man. Yeah, like I was saying, though, it's just I've been still taking a break from taking a hard hit like this, man. But I'm still gonna continue some projects, you know, like definitely postpone what I was trying to do this month, which was I was trying to actually do a Halloween fighting game stream. There was a fighting game called the Terror Dome that I wanted to try out in front of y'all, and it was gonna be a fighting game where you play as Freddy Krueger and all that other stuff, Jason Voorhees, whatever. And it was supposed to be a Halloween stream, like, haha, you know. I don't celebrate Halloween, by the way. I really don't. It was also supposed to be, I was setting up, learning how to program Mugen, finally, and then, like, I want to play as the skeleton. The real nigga skeleton. The one that says, I will defeat everyone who is against me. Come on, look. If you really know, you know. I ain't gonna give it away. I ain't gonna soil it too much. You better figure out what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna play as these skeleton niggas, because those are the real niggas. When it comes to Halloween, ain't about trying to scare people, ain't about spooking people, ain't about trying to, you know, watch slasher films, watch gore fly out of people's guts, watch demonic, secular, sexual, fucking whatever. Ain't about any of that. To me, Halloween is, yeah, you give these motherfuckers candy, skeletons. Motherfucking skeletons, man. All day, every day. Skeletons. So, that was supposed to be what I have planned this month. And I was going to do one more, not like this is the last collab, but I was going to do another collab that was similar to Army of Two with Finger Licker. And I'm actually looking forward to this one a little bit more than Army of Two because of how, like, funny and how much I enjoyed. Playing this game when I was a kid, which I should have been playing because it was pretty fucked up. But I'm not going to spoil it. I feel like it's still going to happen real soon. But I really have the idea of doing a Mugen stream, play Skeleton Boy, do skeleton shit, jokes, memes, play the Terror Dome for Halloween. I mean, I can still do all that. Just, you know, with the new YouTube channel, all the people who are looking forward to it, now they'll never know. I also regret taking too long to bring myself back up on the channel on YouTube because I bet a lot of people gave up looking for me, actually. So, with that being said, it's another aspect that I did to myself waiting too long, and it sucks. Oh shit, you're playing Zato. I was also still gonna do some shit for music. Y'all have been kind of, you know, wanting to see something like that, actually, whether you were about it or not. I was gonna promise that I was gonna promise that I actually would get started on doing music, but not like that crazy. It was gonna be really terrible fucking ass beats. I promise. They were gonna be really nothing worth writing home about. But anyway. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to formulate what I'm trying to say. Okay. There was something else I was supposed to do this season, the last few months we got left this year. There was something else that I'm trying to do. Oh shit, we got Dan TDS. Good to see that you caught me. Still here though. Yes sir, we're still here. Yes sir. There is a big project that was also gonna kind of finally help branch out a little bit of some Guilty Gear or some ogmudbum, but the character that I covered earlier, if you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know, right? But I was gonna do a pig character. I was gonna do a hog, and he's also part of the Junkyard, but he was gonna help basically make my channel be more than just, you know, Guilty Gear fighting games, Guilty Gear Strive fucking sucks type of content. I was finally trying to show you a little bit of my life, my personal life, with this new premise that I actually had for the Junkyard. And then YouTube said, nah, fuck all that. You're getting fucked. You're not getting, you know, you're not showing anybody your damn hog. Fuck your hog. And then they got rid of my channel. That's still up in the air, by the way. That's still up in the works. Where I oh my god, I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. I do skits with him. Because I no shit was actually setting all of this up like the first week of October. I was like, this is gonna be it. No more waiting around, no more bullshit. I'm gonna try to like be more focused on editing stuff because I just haven't been consistent with editing to finish my projects. I finally wanted to do that, and then you know, you already know what happened. My ordinary day drawing video that those story time YouTubers do. Oh, I'm not that lame. I'm not that GAY. I'm not that GAY to do something like that. Yeah, man, Zen Tedious, man. Bro, like, I still remember a lot of y'all's names that show up. It's crazy. It really is. I was trying to like hit you on the way, like after you hit the ground. I was trying to just sweep you out, like fuck it. Like there's still some folks that I still remember. I'm like, damn. Guys, I'm zoning out. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna play Kumhain. That's not Kumhain at all, but I will play him soon. Anyway, yeah, like I still remember a lot of some of the names that would show up through here. I remember one of them that made me laugh was Boolimboshi. 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 Yeah, Boolimboshi, with the, he had a Yoshi with the fucking, the Timbs on and the New York, get up. That shit was funny. Ah! Get out of here. But anyway, yeah, one of my favorite names I've seen so far was what's his name? Assfucker 9000. Boo Limboshi. Yeah, that was his name. Like, no shit. It was like you're saying, like HMMM with the question mark. I liked his name. And there's some other folks, man. It's just I'm so distracted. This game is so good. Oh! I almost did it! I was doing it! I was almost doing the damn thing! I was almost doing the damn thing! Where you just keep giving them king cakes out. Where you doing all them damn king cakes out and shit. I was damn near doing it. I was damn near doing it. Yes, damn. Cool. Sorry, I was drinking something. Anyway. Yeah, man. Kumeyun, my boy. My girl. Yeah! Slap him! Yeah. That was great. You almost about to get them king cakes. You about to experience Mardi Gras, nigga. No! No, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, shit! Man, I can't wait till they fuck up Jam and Strive. I just know they're gonna fuck her up. I hate that I really do have this morbid, like, fantasy of, you know, cause a bit of me is like wishing that Strive would just not suck and instantly be good, like the same manner as this game, but it would never be. It never would be. I still have flights of those thoughts in my head about Strive being the way it is. And I'm like, you know, it would just suck. But it would just be like a bland game that is like, you know, whatever. I guess this game exists. I don't know why you want at insta-kills and don't know why you're sucking at trying to maintain this game. Because you trying to do this whole... Yeah! Anyway, you like that king cake? What I'm saying is, you could have just been a game that was mediocre, and we would have just patiently waited for you to stop being mediocre with Guilty Gear Strive. I hate to admit that this is a political reason why I don't like Strive, but it is. Granted, I've always said that Strive sucks. Because I knew that if they weren't going to have insta-kills, made me worry that the whole gameplay aspect of it was going to be just as, like, just as fragmented. Like, oh, it's missing a bunch of content that needs to make this game feel like it's more than Strive. Or more than ggxrd. But, and again, they just... made a really baby-ass game because they wanted to appeal to the modern audience. And that bothers the shit out of me. But what really bothers the shit out of me, of course, now is the obvious story Bridget bullshit retcon that I won't say too much about other than, again, that all you had to do was just make that motherfucker a dude. Because Strive itself was already going to become a community now that we see of a bunch of these stupid-ass kids believing that they're whatever kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I can't say it directly because now YouTube's got me fucking on lockdown. But the whole concept of the gender thing, you would have had a fucking, you would have kept the fan base if you never changed. And it would just be like more of the people who just don't want to be bothered with playing Strive are the people who are like, yeah, the same way like how they're Action Core players who don't like ggxrd, even though to me the principles of the game are actually still the same. Like, at least you still have insta kills. At least you can still do like certain things and shit. Whatever. But now at this point, yeah, the way I view Strive is just it's the same. I hate it a lot, but the fact that they're even trying to call it a 2.0, I will say this right now. This is my first stream, so definitely this ought to take off, and what I say is going to be, I think, a lot more. You have more of a chance of catching me say this one and only thing. I will admit that I won't be surprised that they are actually trying to finally add insta kills to Guilty Gear Strive. Like, they're finally trying to make the game, whatever it is, they're finally trying to make it better. And I think they actually might add insta kills. And that would like ruin some bit of my argument about Guilty Gear, but I'm still pretty pissed off about the way Strive is designed. So don't worry. Like, if they ever added insta kills, that's not an end all be all for me. And like, oh, I would, you know, I'm still confident in what I would say about why Strive still sucks. You can even add insta kills in that game. I would not support that game. But yeah, if they ever did actually add like insta kills in 2.0, Guilty Gear Strive 2.0, then okay, the whole talk about them never adding insta kills, you know, sure, that's gone. But it took them over 5 years to finally add something to this game. It took them literally almost 5 years to finally add insta kills, and that still shows that they are following the mainstream pipeline of designing games as you go, as you you develop the game as you keep releasing season passes. And people are, you know, they're still gonna be tired of that way of marketing, that way of making games. Because fighting games can't get away with it, you know? Fighting games, to me, you genuinely can't get away with having that design of releasing new content, man. If you're gonna release more characters, you have to also, like, change up the way the game is a little bit, which is what Guilty Gear ggxrd has done. Sign, Revelator, Rev 2. Like, they'll add more characters, but then they'll try to actually add more other stuff, like, along the way. As if, like, the wait for a character that you really wanted to see is going to be supplemented by having more content, you know? And that type of shit I'd rather see. Ah! I can't talk right now. I'm so sorry, Junkyard. That's how they used to make fighting games back then. That's why Central Fiction to me, like when it comes to Blaze Blue, I'm jealous. I'm absolutely jealous. Of how they finished off Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue Central Fiction by following the exact principle that I'm telling you is what make a fighting game like excel. There's so many different versions of Blaze Blue, yet they released each one and they had the same sprites, the same aspect of the game being, it's all the same. With some slight adjustments and shit, right? And they actually ended the story with Blaze Blue, whatever that story was. Watch this, watch this. Holy fuck, I can't talk. Ah! Okay, look. Anyway. Yeah, Blaze Blue ended out the way Guilty Gear Xrd was supposed to end. I actually wanted them to just end the story with a Rev 4 or some shit. And then that'd be it. Then you can make Strive, and then you can modernize it and fuck it all up. Like, I would literally ignore Strive's existence if I felt like it was already completed with, like, the story of Soul Bad Guy being the way they try to end it in the story mode for Strive. I would have been content saying that, yep, there you go. That's Soul Bad Guy. He got what he wanted, living happily ever after with his, half-wife. Like, that concept... Oh, shit, my bad. Whatever. That concept of Guilty Gear would have been good. Like, for Xrd. But instead, they made Strive, try to finish off the story half-assedly with Strive. And then they tried to make an anime that completely sucked. Didn't explain shit. Didn't do anything to help supplement the new DLC character. She fucking sucks. She's a snooze fest. And whatever they're going to come out with 2.0, it's just still not going to be substantial. So, yeah. Guys, I'm about to be done streaming. Again, I don't have anything truly... that elaborate for this stream. I just like to see how a lot of people are showing up again and realizing that I exist. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming in and making me feel like you were there to witness my revival. Okay, it's time to read the chat. Forgot she was being added. Jam. You're talking about Jam, right? Have not really gave it a thought. Have not really gave that game a real thought in a while. LOL. A fate worse than death. Becoming a Destiny 2 content creator. Imagine you having to become a kid-friendly YouTube. I know, right? Like, why are you making me have to play by the rules? When you design a video or a stream, you have the option of telling the fucking YouTube platform, this is not for kids. So why are you still telling me that this is you're trying to keep this platform clean and safe and shit? All right, your fucking channel, your fucking platform is supposed to be able to just let any content creator make shit. Damn. I really don't like fucking Potemkin. Like, Potemkin is like a knowledge check. Potemkin also completely redirects the pace of the game. I can't believe I'm got perfected twice, man. This dude, oh my fucking gosh. Whatever, dude. I don't want to play anymore. Anyway. But anyway. Yeah, I feel very insulted by YouTube's practices where it's like you have to make sure you sign either yes or no. This channel, this video is not made for kids. Yeah, I still gotta fucking make sure I talk as if I'm talking to babies. Fucking stupid, dude. Anyway, see, Justice says the bridge of fatigue is real. Oh, absolutely. It's still funny to watch. Like, I'm starting to kind of see more people call Bridget a he on like Twitter, which is, you know, like finding, you know, gold in a septic tank. But yeah, no shit. There are like artists and they design Bridget and they're like saying, yeah, he's a he, and it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. Cool art of Bridget. Yeah, I like the way I designed him. And you'll see that one Twitter user that's like, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna fucking say it. And it's like, I jumped on one of them tweets and I was like, say what? Go ahead. You already are like on that path. You might as well see the end of it. I'm not even gonna fucking say it, you know, but whatever, I guess. It's like, well, you already are kind of saying it just because you're showing how you're upset about one aspect of Bridget that this is to this very day the issue with Strivers and Guilty Gear. Oh, now this I gotta see. Wait a minute! Oh, come the fuck on! Bro! Okay, you two... No, like, I was actually trying to see the match between you and him. There we go. There we go. If Strive was just political, I wouldn't be that bothered, but the game and personality is just what gets me mad. Yeah, I guess it's like a flip side of what I said earlier. But yeah, like, I get it, man. It's just frustrating because they clearly took the route that all these woke games are taking also, but they're getting away with it because Guilty Gear has never been mainstream before, and that it's their first ever step into the waters of being woke and shit. But because they've never, again, been part of the mainstream audience before, they would never expected it. And it got away with it real sly-like. So when it comes to people like me bringing this up, like, especially with how early I noticed the wokeness, or how I noticed the mainstream like effect happening to Guilty Gear when Strive was released, I'm like, bro, you would think people did already think thought I was a boogeyman back then. Or I said, bro, I don't like that you can't Gatling from punch, kick, slash, heavy slash. I don't like that there's no insta kills. I don't like that the way the juggling in the game works is, you know, I had a lot of things to say. But I was the boogeyman, man. Like, or no, like they thought that I was believing in some boogeyman shit. Like it wasn't real. Don't like the retcons, but it's not an end-all, be-all. Blaze Blue's story is mad complicated. Now he's soul, good guy. Glad you're back in action. But free to, there's already insta kills. I like how you're adding the 2 at the end. Thank you. But free to, there are already insta kills in Strive. It's called Souls Far Ass. Gosh damn. They announced 3v3 like 2 years ago and completely been silent about it since. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Unica is such a trash character. Yeah, great stream free. It was at it, and it was trash. Their 3v3 was broken. Wait, isn't this a Potemkin raid boss from a while back? I think so. I think so, actually. You're gonna make me say it, head ass. Path of least resistance. No, it's not that one. The raid boss. How do you know, JBO? The name is silly one, but I don't remember this. Oh, it's not him? I thought it was him. I remember when we had a guy named Kickless Nage, because the joke about him is that his name was supposed to be Nicolas Cage, but you flipped like the consonant letters in his name. Kickless Nage, yeah. He used to be on here. I wonder what happened to him. Look, there's some folks that I keep tabs on, like, just in my own personal, like, head, like, I be, like, noticing some people will stop watching, because I really do be, like, almost to a T. Some of you motherfuckers, I'm like, hey, I remember you used to watch me. What happened? Stop that. Anyway, like I was saying, like, for example, Dad, I hope he's doing okay, because his Discord is completely, like, gone. He has a Discord server, but, like, his profile is gone, and it's being ran by somebody else that is not him. And there's some other folks like Pink Fridge and yeah, I mean, well, I do have a list, but it's whatever. It's not even like a vendetta I have against any of these folks. It's just that shit happens. I have banned some people in my old channel, my previous channel, because I think they were bad news for the way the channel is being presented. And they were just simply assholes. Like, they didn't understand my way of streaming. And they tried to, like, challenge that, and I was not having it. Like, you're not gonna punk me in front of my viewers. You're not gonna punk me in a way, like I'm not scared. I just know that I'm not the best speaker. It's just I do viscerally feel what I say, though. Like, I'm still confident, at least in my stomach, that I know what I say, and that, like, I just didn't really want to deal with people who try to, like, linguistically beat me in a debate about some shit that I like, especially when it came to me shitting on Strive, even though I have other videos I do. And, like, sure, it may seem like I lost in a sense because I couldn't out talk them or some shit, so I would just ban them. Doesn't sound so great, right? But in the long run, it wouldn't have never been good anyway for the both parties, me and the person, whoever I ban. Like, I don't just ban people, right? You really have to have some hatred against me, or you would really try to shame me at that very moment that smartly says, okay, I think you don't, if you don't want to be here, let's get you out of here then. Fallen Angel. No, Fallen Angel? I still, come across them. I'm actually subscribed to them. They still do stuff, whatever, but they just don't talk anymore. They even got, I think it's a she even got, rid of the fan art that we had of the Junkyard. And I'm like, well, what the hell? Are you ever, can I at least have that? I don't know if it's because of what of my channel, like she didn't like what I said at some point or whatever. I don't care. I'm not even trying to, I'm not even trying to be any kind of way other than what happened. That's all I'm asking. But I will never figure that out. So, with that being said, it's funny that you brought her up. Fallen Angel or Crimson Angel, she is actually still an active YouTuber. And that she even, like, she did something recently. She, like, I think mentioned me or whatever, and I tried to, like, open it up, but then it got deleted. So it's just like, what the hell is going on, you know? Like, what's different now? I don't know. I'm not even, this isn't flirting or nothing like that. You were a cool viewer, and I want to see, like, what else you have to offer. It's like she left, but she didn't actually leave the Junkyard. I'm confused. Yeah, some various people have left the Junkyard, and I get it, because I'm not gonna lie, some motherfuckers in the Junkyard, like the Discord server, I mean, they, you know, it ain't normal. But I'm not gonna change anything to be any more restrictive. Like, why would I want to be? It's the Junkyard. You do whatever you want as long as you follow the very few rules I have. Don't hijack my shit. Don't hijack my dislike for Strive. Don't post porn. Go jack off in your own time. Like, I'm being dead serious. Go jack off in your own time, at the very least. And don't have outrageous shit that would, like, make, you know, jeopardize me. Please don't. You know what I mean? The way it is right now is completely fine. That's all I ask. But other than that, go balls deep, do whatever. But, like, Guilty Gear Strive sucks. First and foremost. You know, it's like that quote when the Model T from Henry Ford, when he released his first car, he's like, you can have it in any color as long as it's black. That's literally me. Like, you can say whatever you want as long as you hate Strive. Like, if you say anything good about Strive, I know that you are probably you're probably a mole or a plant. Let me let you people know how bad Norway is. Sucks. I'm playing genuinely. You're playing genuinely so fucking bad tonight, and I still steamrolled him. So rest assured he ain't fuck. Ventwell says Befallen has been doing good. Channel not doing bad either. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, pry any deeper other than I'm just as generally curious as to why she stopped showing up. And I'm just like, you know, if you got some demons you're fighting, and I pray for you that you beat them just like me, man. Like, as if by, like, I'm already going through shit that's not. I just don't feel consistent, and I already have, like, I fight my self-doubt and my hindsight and a bunch of other demons so much to a point that I actually thought about. Anyway, look, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say any of that. I shouldn't be saying it like that. It's just know that, you know, we all have our problems. I understand that you have to take a break from the internet. I really do. And I like to believe that that's what she's going through or whatever, but I'll see her post the same type of stuff, and I'm just like, okay, well, I must have done something in particular that she didn't like, but whatever. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna try to beg you to come back. JVO, I use no brain cells when playing. Blame Norway is crazy. I'm liking this, man. Look at this shit. Dude, I don't even feel drunk. That ain't good. I'm just wasting liquor. Why go watch a stream just to be a dick? I mean, I get the concept. It's not the dick being the dick part. It's just that you're watching my channel. You're coming across my channel after I made it very clear like what kind of channel it would be, and after knowing exactly like the type of shit that I'm about. Maybe not all the way through. Like there are some instances I felt like I'm not too transparent with how I am as a content creator, other than Strife sucks, right? Because there was a few times I had to ban some dudes because they were just, one of them was on some shit, but the other one I specifically pissed him off because of the BioShock stream I did. I didn't play BioShock, but I covered a trailer for a game event, shit as the showcase of them trying to make like a spiritual successor to the BioShock series, and it's called Lucy, whatever, or whatever the fuck it is. You play as a woman, right? Go figure. You already know how that's gonna play out. But I was showing off how BioShock 1 and maybe 2 were good games. 1 is the best game hands down of all time. BioShock Infinite is also good, but there were some things I didn't like about it that after I reflected on it, I realized that maybe BioShock Infinite was overrated. And we had a guy in here that he didn't like me because he was very passionate, I guess, about BioShock as a series, and I couldn't help but think that we could have gotten a better BioShock Infinite than what we have right now, because the oldest trailers of BioShock Infinite showed how it was a lot more like crazy. It was a lot more like it fit the realm of the insanity that is in the BioShock universe. Because you had the guy that you just randomly pissed off because you fucking took a rifle. He like takes a rail system all the way to a different part of town. He gets on a fucking random mortar cannon machine and starts shooting you with these mortars. But like, if you go into a bar that's 2 inches away from where he's manning this turret, everyone's acting like that they're not like aware of the chaos that he's causing. And he only shoots the mortar again once you leave the tavern, once you leave the bar. But yeah, like, you go inside the bar and everyone's just drinking and having a good time, but then the paintings start bleeding into like communist like art type of shit, and then you start to like, everyone starts freaking out on you. You kill them, you run off, and then the guy is like shooting you again. So there was supposed to be some crazy like setup that originally BioShock was gonna have, I guess, with that design of the levels, but we never saw that in the actual release. And I couldn't help but really like pay attention to that. And I guess he hated that he seemed like I was just insulting him, and then he insulted Guilty Gear, talking about it's a game that is just a touch of death combo type of shit. And I'm just like, what's going on here? So anyway, oh, see, Justice in here. Okay, you know what? Is see Justice here? All right. Sorry for ending it like that. Here, let's get up in here. Here's a fun topic: the square ranking system and then being buns. Huh? Gonna try to get back the OG channel or completely move to this, because the way I found the termination was that you disappeared from my subs and couldn't find you to resub. Oh, I see what you're saying. Are you saying that like? So wait, Abby Strong. You're saying that even typing in my name doesn't work to try to find me? Like, I still am trying to make it to where you can say free to think free. Like, if you type in free to think free, like, without the number 2, you should still be able to find me, right? Are you telling me that's not working neither? I actually need to know right now. Like, I'm actually waiting for you to say something about that. If you can try that for me also, that'd be great. Just so that way I know. How my channel's looking as far as, you know, me trying to get back to the people who were sub to me. At least the really frequent watchers, you know, like Pooner guys every once in a while. You know, all the people that I remember who actually avidly watched me. Also, I forgot to mention, look, we're playing against Injustice. Guys, we still got merch. I think if he does. He should still have merch. If you still want to get a little bit of his merch about Guilty ggxrd, he wins that, then please, shout out to him, man. He still went through the effort of doing all that. Yeah, see Justice, he has a merchandise channel. So he made it because of me, and I appreciate it. The only thing that showed up was the second channel and Finger Streams. Well, I'm actually I am asking, is this current channel right now showing up? So if I type in free to think free, you should still okay, it kind of shows up. Like, I'm doing it on my bum phone. It kind of shows up. Oh, even finger licking shows up. Hell yeah. Yeah, seriously though, man, I just gotta know the extent of how YouTube is handling my channel. So you can see me, but it's only just like me streaming right now. And my first video that I made, or my second video that I made of talking about my termination. Every time I hop on, due to the viruses, I hop on to fight Mudbum. I play like an infant. Mudbum, you literally gave me brain damage. Oh, he left! Yeah, leave! Like, boy, we ain't nobody, we just playing just because we, like, at this point, it's like we're rejoicing around my return, you know what I mean? You gotta play like a godsend. We already know that you're good at this game. I didn't know you were gonna leave like that. Are you? Why'd you leave? That Leo alt looks clean. Yeah, I don't know why it's my first time seeing his Leo alt. Also, where's Scary? Oh wait, Scary Shit 24. He said he wasn't gonna play. I actually like you playing Leo makes me want to get my comeback again on Scary Shit 24, the original Scary Shit. Don't forget, you're playing a charge character. You could have reversaled me anytime doing your flash kick input. I know I ain't got a sweat versus you stanky fucks. That's because the answer player I wasn't prepared to fight, who I know I could beat consistently. Man, he's typing in all caps. This dude's molding. Hey guys, look. Dude Devour, he's shitting himself. He usually just farts, but now he's just shitting. He's mad he's shitting. Oh, you got food, that's why you dipped. Okay. I'm reading the in-game dialogue. DBZ Device says GG's you 5 septillion 310 Novembillion. Basically a big number, big ass number. Pound 8. I'm not shitting, I'm increasing in size. I'm larding, not molding. Did you take part of the scary shit apocalypse? No! If this again is supposed to be some inside joke that I didn't get because y'all keep hiding shit from me sometimes, I didn't get that part. Like, are you talking about how everyone's naming each other scary shit, whatever? Because I know the only real scary shit is 24. And Barino. Yeah, I know Sumthin. I forgot most of the shit in between, but I know that's like one of the numbers. Once you get that high up there. Vent Wilson's big boned. Damn, I'm hungry. Damn it! Anyway, yeah, I feel hungry. Like, there's something in particular I want to eat, but I don't know just yet. It's just literally copying Scary Shit 24 because we're starting a cult of deeper Junkyard members, so we know real niggas. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I said it earlier. I'm like, look, if you are doing this whole cult shit, which clearly you are, you can't be hiding shit from me, though. Like, at least I like to be in on it just because you're doing it in my own fucking junkyard. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck. It's like it's implied that I'm not a real nigga. You know what I mean? The only thing you're missing out on are like Shills being a cougar, Wario's fetishes. What you talking about? You talking about fucking Wario being obsessed with Hisenko? The Brapyard is also dead, by the way. Oh, okay. Again, like, I am not trying to go out here and be like, damn, man, I fucking, you know, you guys are having fun without me. I'm banning it. I'm taking this down. I ain't trying to sound like that. I am admitting that, damn, man, like, were you ever gonna add me in that skirmish? Building a treehouse in your backyard. You gotta find the niggas spitting. Oh yeah. Also, Bungus drawing Milia. I'm not saying all that, but talking about going into Robo. Look, it's shit. That's why it took me so long to find out Bungus is a girl. I did not know Bungus was a girl the entire time. You stupid ass nigga. Damn! The treehouse, the junkyard's gone, and a white flag. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, ain't no treehouse. But during that time period, yes. No, it's something more nefarious. If I wasn't so busy with life and dumb shit like that, I promise you, I would be.
Now bust that crip move, show them how it goes, crip.
He actually tried to attack me. He managed to actually get past the dizzy, and he still got whacked. I saw him trying to do some shit. Counter. What tree? Yeah. Bungus is a girl. Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know the entire fucking time Bungus was a girl. I forgot what Ghibli movie was it, but the nuke scene from like Barefoot Glen. Are you talking about that movie with like the two kids that like that were part of World War II, like they were part of the nuclear bombing of Japan? Because that shit's wild. It's like fucked up. It's called like I forgot what it's called. Grave of the Fireflies. Yeah, it's like a really sad ass movie where two kids literally lost everything. It's like a little boy and his younger sister. She like a toddler, and they like are literally fucking trying to fight their way and figure out their way through the fallout, the nuclear fallout. And it was sad as fuck. Apparently, you know, little toddler, like he made her eat rocks because she was that, you know, they're starving, and they were like, "Look, just eat these rocks." Yeah. By the way, I also wanted to point out something. I'm dead serious. I want to point out something. Are you guys all watching this? Javier's playing better. Nacho Libre's playing better. That's really the announcement. Not that I acting like that I'm a godsend of gaming here, but I have noticed that Nacho Libre and Javier have gotten actually objectively better at this game. He's playing Johnny. Do not say that it will enable him. Offering boiled rocks to starving Asian kids. I've been working these broke ass. Oh, so you've been fucking teaching them? I apologize for kind of dropping the ball on not learning how to want to play Faust. I guess what happened was also I grew an affinity towards wanting to actually play Kum Heyun or whatever. Because, like, I used to play Faust when I was a kid, yes. But then, for some reason, I was just like, I don't know. I don't hate Faust. I don't hate Faust at all. But I genuinely have, like, zero now, like, encompassment or what's the word? I just have zero drive to want to play him, but not in a bad way. It's just I want to see myself actually rather play Kum, Jam, or maybe Sin, and then Faust in that order. Like, dead serious. Alright, motherfucker! You over here playing fucking Soul Bad Guy DI mode. That's like, why am I losing? And I forget that I'll hear the sound of his Hellfire theme music. Ride of the Fire music. Damn! Slash, by the way, there was isn't Slash a French motherfucker? Anyway. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so wait, I thought we had another guy that was French. So, Slash, isn't he French? Cause there was another feller, he had like some red hair fucking anime girl profile pic who used to be in the Junkyard also. The server. And, I remember we were talking to him because we were trying to, like, get translation as to what they were saying, for one of the survey results in, like, the state of Guilty Gear Strive, because I was covering it. I think this is when Dizzy dropped. I think. And we had that motherfucker, what's his face? I forgot his name, but yeah, he was French. Coom's a good character since he can teach you heart links, which you need for Slayer air routes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's French. My main and Exocor, Anji Biking Testament. Of course you play biking. Plus you just said feller. Who, me? What? Ain't he a fella, that French fella? I forgot his name, but yeah, he used to be in there. Damn! Wait, Slash this on the Junkyard? Yeah. Slash this on the Junkyard. He doesn't say, he don't say shit. I might be thinking it is him. I might be actually thinking it's him. Or there was literally two French motherfuckers, Slash and that guy I keep thinking of, and the other guy left then. You know what I mean? Like, I'm genuinely... I guess it's easy to remember motherfuckers because of their ethnicity. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, yeah, we used to have, you know, a Malaysian nigga in here, you know what I mean? Like, stupid shit like that. Like, I think it's funny. Like, I do better remembering names of folk because, or remembering folk just because they're their race, their skin color. Okay, wait. Damn! I'm switching. Time to even it out. Oh yeah, I wanted to play him. We used to have that. African American. Yeah, now we have just N-words. I'm really curious to know how much YouTube is trying to, like, how much will they censor? Damn, I'm fucked up! Side and send it if you like it hard and raw. Stupid as hell. Damn! Ah, no! We ain't gonna lose like this. I'm white. Oh, come on! Had to be burst when he's about to die anyway. May on everything type white. Stable family and a good income type white. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Holy shit! I am so brain. I can't play any of the character but Slayer. I can't. I cannot play any of the character but Slayer. I can't play any of the character but fucking Slayer. Gosh fucking damn. 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 Fuck. Well, anyway. This is embarrassing. I hate this. You could have stopped that brain dead. Oh boy. Anyway, guys, I ain't got much more time left in me. Not in that way. I meant like for the stream. Yeah, I ain't got that much time left in me, but I definitely am gonna try to see what I can figure out. I hope I covered everything I said I was gonna cover earlier. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna remember to mention that. Oh. Damn, that hurts. Anyway, Look, man, I can't really think right now. I just am grateful that all of you have, like, I'm glad that most of you showed up to witness my return. I'm happy. I'm just happy. I'm happy. Overall, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. If any of you have ever shared my content to other people that I am unaware of, that were also part of the subscribe count or just part of the Junkyard, however, please share that. Please share my content. I am making a comeback. I'm taking my time re-uploading videos because I'm trying to mess with the algorithm of YouTube, but now I'm just going to say fuck it and just start uploading everything. In between my re-uploads, there will be new content. And I just don't know where and when I can really fit in yet. But it is also because I got to find the money shot. I got to find the honey hole to mention Guilty Gear anything content. That way I can get myself back on track. You know, it was one of the few moments that I made my fake trailers to trick people into thinking you were getting a character for Guilty Gear Strive, which was one nigga and another nigga that ate burgers. So we're gonna try to get back to the main channel. Completely removed to second. Both. It's gonna be both. Like, no shit. It's really gonna be like, if I can. The only reason I will want my channel, my first channel back, is because I want all my streams back. You know what I mean? And if it, because at this point, I'm thinking even shit. I will want to like make a phone call and be like, look, I don't want even my channel back anymore, but give me back all my streams, because those streams a lot of people were appreciative of. And I would act like, you know, just give me back only my streams, not my videos, and while I still have my videos. That type of shit. Give me a second, because I can't believe I can't play like Sin right now. No! I want to crash out. Can't use Wayback Machine. Nothing or nobody has saved my content to make it seem like it's a part of the, because it really is reliant on someone who actually like likes my shit enough to take manually any of my content and save it. Let me try Wayback Machine after this stream. Let me try some other shit, because it's like it's not over yet. I still also have quite a bit of streams that I did save, because I have the links through the Discord. Granted, it's not all my streams again, right? It's not all of them, but it's still actually recovering quite a bit more than me and having the only 5 feud that I have. If it makes you guys also feel better, it's one of the funnier streams that I also did save. Like, ones that I saved just because I thought they were that good. When I did the April Fool stream of me playing Guilty Gear Strive with Fingerlicker, that shit was funny, but the audio was clearly messed up. Audio was clearly messed up because I wanted to just, like, I didn't give a fuck. I clearly didn't give a fuck. I was just like, here, check out this damn tricking people into thinking that I love Strive, and then, like, they jump in and they hear me screaming, and now their eardrums are completely shattered. Wait, what the hell? Why is there 2 Slayers? Wait, did I fuck up? Holy crap! I ended up having 2 Slayers. Hold on. Where? Oh, that's hilarious. Somehow I ended up having 2 Slayers walking like a nomad. Because the only reason why is because the first one I messed up the overlay, the key coloring, whatever. Don't worry about it. What is he part of? Oh, low tier guy. All right, that's pretty funny. Might as well keep it. I don't care anymore. Yeah, you joined on the April Fool's stream. Yeah, the April Fool's stream was hilarious. It was so great. I loved it. That's me and my brother joined April Fool's stream. Slayer and his brother Rails. I'm sad we don't have save the one where we fart on Pauga. I know, man. I suck. You know, there's something also that I've been wanting to say. Because I actually like Ipauga, and something about someone, because there was a joke that Cinnamon Boy said. He made a joke about Ipauga, but somebody in the fucking junkyard went and said something to Ipauga. Ipauga got upset with me, and I'm not gonna lie, I like to know who the fuck the mole was that did this shit. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. But look, man, I don't want any animosity towards anybody. Oh my fucking gosh. You know, it doesn't help that Sin his normals to me are ass a little bit. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this. This happened a while ago, so that's why it's like, don't worry about it. Fuck! I was about to do my super! Well, anyway, look. Yeah, I don't want any animosity towards anybody. I just hate Strive that much. But if people want to throw themselves into the mix, then that's on them. But yeah, no, it wasn't supposed to be anything like that to occur. But yeah, like, he came and DM'd me, like, one time, like, years ago saying, oh, bro, what the fuck? And I'm like, huh? And I saw, and I'm like, I'm sorry? It's not like, I don't think he really means it. and I guess that definitely ruined my relationship with the Ipalga. Not that it sounds all G word, whatever. It's not sexual, but he used to share my videos. Like, the only reason why I actually got decent views on my video about Jam Crip walking is because of Ipalga. He actually shared it like that one time, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, this is great! Who is this guy?" But then you also have everyone that's just like, "Oh, I know him. He's the homophobic, blah 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 piece of shit." And they tried to overtake like all the good comments with that, and it didn't work out too well. But they were there. It's pretty lame, man. People really. That's what makes me mad about Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear, like the realm of these people doing is, they did that to themselves, man. They turned Guilty Gear into being political. But anyway, look, don't worry about the whole snitching crap, whatever. I don't know who it was. It's just the fact that if anything, I would like to see, again, if I can ever get my channel back, if I were to go through the appeal, because the thing is, they told me, YouTube has told me that I have until literally the day that they banned my channel, that fiscal time, so like what, October 2nd, 2026, that's the deadline to submit an appeal. And what's funny is there has been apparently talk saying that there's a weird Twitter web profile that covers political, not political, but it covers like what's actually happening in the game industry and the entertainment industry. And it might have been a hoax, but they're saying that YouTube is like, we will unban all these channels that we unbanned for whatever reason, to give quote-unquote a second chance. And it sounds really, really lame. Like, I don't want to be part of that, but at the same time, I will admit, the only amount of pride that I'm willing to keep is the fact that I will continue to still say all the slurs, all the expletives that I want to say, and keep my channel the way it is, right? But I definitely do want to do something to get my streams back for you guys. It's not like I'm even begging that bad to get my channel back in its full former glory. I just want the streams back. That's really what it is. So don't worry, the whole like, are you a sellout? Are you gonna do something? Are you gonna kiss ass to YouTube? Are you gonna suck dick, YouTube dick? Not quite, not the way you think, where it's like, please give me my channel back. It's, look, alright, I submit an appeal. Appeal obviously gets rejected. I call YouTube. Hey YouTube, all I want is just my shit back, my streams back. You can have everything else, acting like it's a problem. I want my streams back, you fucking, you F-words. So yeah, man. Oh! Wait! Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Oh crap! Yo, we got Boss Theory. He's back. Boss Theory's back. We got Boss Theory, guys. Stick around. I now declare Boss Theory as the other moderator for my channel. Give a round of applause. He is now my Moderator. Other moderator. It's good to see you back, boss. How you doing? We gotta bring the heat mob bump. Yeah, we do, man. We really do. You know what? Fuck this match. Fuck this match. Let's show them what we're really about.
Needs to go at once. Wait, let me go.
The people at the back of the...
Stop. I'm here.
Everyone, settle down.
Dude, you're the worst admin. Please close this server.
We gonna bring the heat, don't worry. This is, yeah, we gonna bring the heat this time. Yes, sir. Oh man, I cannot play. I'm also hungry. I really want to end this stream and eat. I want to end this stream and eat. Gosh damn. Anyway, folks. Now I want to pick my main you motherfucker. Anyway, I want to pick my main character. If I knew I was going to be that ass with Sinbad guy, then... Sinbad! Did I say Sinbad guy? I said Sinbad guy. I said Sinbad guy. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe I just said that. That's pretty funny. I can't believe I said that. Sinbad guy. The drunk munchies. Sinbad guy, Sinbad. This is Sinbad. Shut up! Yeah, boy. Man, I'm glad you guys are showing up. Even Boss Theory showed up. This is a great day. This is a great night. Anyway, I got a little bit more in me. I'll play one more match, and I'll just... Yeah. I'ma just keep doing what I'm doing. But, again... this is quite a major setback, but we're gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna try to figure it out together, even if you're, willing to be part of the Junkyard to that extent. So, with that being said, yeah, last night was a bust. My alarm clock, for some reason of all days, didn't go off, but here we are. And I'm just happy to see that most of y'all actually showed up, man. This is great. It's really great. But anyway, yeah, seriously. I mean, look, this can't look any better than this. Wait. Let that sink in, folks. That's my name. Fuck it. Give me a second, folks. Gotta teach this Johnny a lesson. I didn't mean to do that! Oh my gosh! Fucking. Look, the only reason why I shouldn't be as mad about that is because I was doing some goofy shit and I was trying to say, no!
Good luck. Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Look. I don't care anymore. There's gonna be plenty more matches like that one day. I'll come across this monkey ass. I'll fuck his shit up. Oops. YouTube, don't ban me. Oh, YouTube, please don't ban me. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Wait, what the fuck? You know, I just noticed something. I just noticed that I thought I saw fucking Kumahiyun, like, I saw the actual Kumahiyun, like, pop out when you, crumple her, when you crumple her with, Blitz attack. Damn! Sit the fuck down. I'm mad because the other dude left. He left like, oh, see you guys. Like, you know, fuck you. I want that run back. I was fucking around my OBS. That's why I lost. But no, he wants to leave. What a fuck. Ah! Whatever, man. Anyway, guys, look, I'm ready to get out of here. Sorry, JV says I'm retarded. Out of nowhere. JV says I'm retarded. Anyway. You think he likes... I think he likes Grandpa Viper. Wait, what? It's great. What's wrong with Coon King Cake across the sliding towards you, coming at you live from New Orleans, my dude. Eddie takes over Slayer. That would be awesome, like Venom, but Guilty Gear. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. But then it'd be like Slayer just ends up becoming badass again, and he grabs a hold of Eddie, like literally physically, and is like, hey, wait, what? And Slayer's like, you forgot I'm Slayer. I literally am like OP, so I'm gonna make you my bitch. And he uses Eddie like a weapon. Not like Zato, but like no shit. He uses him as if like a whip or whatever he can shape him to be. And you can see like Eddie just like no shit not enjoying being used at his expense instead of like being like a symbiote type of relationship like Venom. King Cake! I think Venom, yeah. That'd be cool. Can you say 4 Tiger Sword reverse? Oh, man. King Cake! But anyway, guys. Yeah, this is a great stream. This is a good stream. This is a good start. a little late, but I'm sorry. But yeah, it's cool to see you guys. Also, he opened up he's got a link that is in the chat right now. He's got a link in the chat. But like the game chat, not the stream. I need a mod for Coon that makes it all ogmudbum voice lines. Like what? What voice lines? Specifically, because look, all of it got wiped away by YouTube. I promise you, all the good shit I probably said, gone. Probably just my laugh or something. It's probably what you want, you freaks. I say freaks, I mean the freak. Anyway, guys, look. I really want to end this. I'm happy with what I got. Look, I'm glad to give you this kind of content, man. Don't worry, we're gonna get back to the normal schedule quite soon. I want to do a Halloween stream. I'll try to stream even like before that, but the Halloween stream, like I said, it's gonna be all bones. Ain't no scantily clad horror, you know, Halloween. Oops, I said the word horror. Can I not say the word horror? Who knows? We'll see what happens. Seriously, like this is if this gets taken down, and I'm literally a nobody, then holy crap, man. Then you're gonna have to you guys gonna have to catch me on some other sites, man, and that's gonna suck. But whatever. I need a false mob. What the fuck could this be? And then the re chop just Mike peak screaming. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do like a spooky stream, and I want to do that collab soon. Also, Finger Licker, he did say he's gonna try to like get at least something going soon too. Like you're gonna see some back-to-back collabs from his channel. Alongside mine, but my channel in particular, I had a collab I really wanted to do. It's gonna be really ambitious as far as the overlay setup, and yeah, like obviously Friday, big old spook fest. The big bone city. All right, big old bone city. No scantily clad costumes, just skeletons. Please get the merch, by the way, folks. Anyway, let's also link that too. Let's we're gonna pin that. Guys, get the merch, man. We gotta get something going. Gotta get Rev 3 keeping alive. A stream by spooks. I hate that y'all can say the damnedest shit on the fly, but whatever. That makes it awesome. I just can't believe I don't know how y'all keep this up. Yeah. Yes, sir. So with that being said, I think I want to end it here. Now look, I'm gonna keep this room up, but I'm gonna end the stream. And I just want to end it. I don't get no like when I come back like next week or even like the week after, I'm gonna try and have more, like, it's gonna be like slightly a rebrand just to match the way I'm coming back. Like, we're gonna find, quote unquote, we're gonna find the Junkyard. We're gonna find the new one, and you're gonna see a revamp in some kind of way. Don't worry. So anyway, for those that actually kept up with me to this day, thank you so much, man. Please, if you knew anybody at all that are curious to know where I'm at or have forgotten about me or have given up looking for me, tell them that it ain't over yet, man. I'm still here. YouTube just did not like the truth being the way it was. YouTube just did not like me and my content. I don't know why, man. It's like that. It's so lame. I really, really wish that we lived sometimes. I sometimes wish I lived in a different time period and like in an alternate timeline. But only if that means that I don't change the way I am and the way I do things and stuff. Basically, the quote from Red Dead Redemption. I wish things were different, but a word also changed. You know what I mean? This dude really loves his Dark Souls. Oh, scary shit! He's back! Hello, I was here for the first season 2 stream. Hello, bombs, and good night. Yeah, I'm about to end it, but it's good to see you because I was also talking about you too. I was like, yeah, I know he was supposed to come through, but he said he wasn't gonna make it. No, you caught me. You caught me. Anyway, guys, thank you. Damn, everyone who's walking in the background before getting exiled now. Yeah, man. That was the gimmick. But this is the comeback stream. Felt like any other stream, but at least, you know, we had some moments here and there. But like in all seriousness, I do need to start streaming to other platforms and shit. Oh, that was the other reason why I you know, I'm like uncertain about like how I was the way I was about doing it before, because trying to stream on other platforms, it, you know, to me still feels like you would have to like learn, like I would need more, I would need a better working PC if I wanted to stream on multiple like platforms, man. I know I will have to have a better PC or learn how to partition better my performance to stream on whatever I can stream on to keep my to spread my gospel, to spread the Junkyard gospel of hating on Guilty Gear Strive so fucking much.
Please to go at once. Run! We're collecting me. Let's go. Let's go.
Not the people at the back of the...
Stop! I'm here!
Everyone, settle down.
Dude, you're the worst admin. Please close this server.
My nigga Daniel.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Oh, man. Daniel from Second Life, Daniel SL. If you want to have a good ass laugh, watch any of his content. Watch his most viewed content, though. Daniel SL. What a fantastic guy. Hey, settle down, okay? Alright, man. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Y'all have been awesome. But it's time to hit the road again, dude. Time to hit the road. Let's keep it moving.
Please to go at once. Run! We're collecting me. Let's go.
Why is this playing? Stop! I need a new mouse, by the way. My mouse is busted. Every time I left click, the fucking mouse just wants to right click instead. So anyway, guys, that's it. Yeah. Woo. All right, guys. Let's hit the road. We gotta keep it moving. All right, ogmudbum, stop pissing in that whiskey bottle and drinking out of it too. We gotta keep finding our junkyard real soon. fuck it. I was gonna do something else funny, but whatever. Yeah, no, this is it. Like, I'm holding out all the hotkeys and shit in front of you guys. I'm holding all the hotkeys for later, and you will see a difference. You'll see a difference, and it's gonna be great. Ain't that right, Kobeni?